Hello everyone. This isn't my game. This is the first game on Roblox I played. The Plaza. It's great. This video is going to be a hard one. And I'm going to announce, and this certainly wasn't easy to come up with. I'd recommend, if you want a more emotionally raw and reflective video on this, I'll leave that link below. That's a more earlier video which I made on my personal channel about my views with my game and the future of it. But I'm announcing today that I won't be continuing with the revamp, which sucks. I mean, I just read a comment that someone literally had a dream about the day that the update came out, and people have been waiting for bloody ages. And I completely understand if people will feel angry or sad about this change. Certainly, that's very understandable. And now I give the justification for this terrible crime. So I've been working on my revamp for. I mean, we did that devlog, where I kind of showed off what I've been working on. It's been a long-term project. I've been doing it on and off for about a year, which has been very fun, the process to make it. But my decision comes with reflection on latest Roblox updates. Now, the typical player may not fully see this, but it's certainly visible as a developer. And it gets worse as we go on, okay? So, of course, we first had that chat update, okay, which was terrible. It was led by government legislation, like the UK's Online Safety Act, I believe, along with American courts, where, I mean, based on pretty genuine reasons to kind of protect children from kind of predators online. But that meant that Roblox had to, well, I say had to, they removed chat between age groups and required face verification, which is a very huge issue and makes roleplay games redundant, and in addition, arguably makes it less safe. That was a huge blow for me and my roleplay game, Censorship Survival. But I adapted by adding a new prompt chat system, which some people like, some people don't, and that's completely understandable. I mean, roleplay games, if you can't chat properly, it's pretty terrible, But I kind of thought I'd got through something than that, and everything would be okay. And then, another change. This doesn't affect me so much, but it certainly affected me when I was making my some roleplay event I did recently. That new games, you need to be 16. You need to pay money, pay Robux, 100,000 to have your game checked to be for younger users, or you need a constant stream of players. Roblox has practically made it impossible for solo devs to create games now and get them popular. It's a horrible policy. I don't know if that one was impacted by government legislation. But the biggest blow yet, which has really led to this decision and making a video on it, which I will also leave link below, really made me think maybe this isn't worth continuing. And that was new changes in Roblox rules on war games. Not just war games, history games. Roblox's rules have always been a bit vague when it comes to historical games, but across the platform you have a wide variety of very creative, very educational games related to history, which I have loved. I mean, I'm obsessed with it. It's special interest. I love history. It's what I do. It's what I make games out of, right? So you have games like Roblox Titanic SOS, we'll get onto that. You also have, Grey Rock as well, and games like mine as well, like Grey Rock as well, which are more fictional based on history as well. You also have war games, so you have Entrenched, I mean, I made a game on Roblox Dunkirk as well. And there's also Shell Shocked, which is a more emotional representation of World War One and shell shock and PTSD and things like that. Well, very recently, Shell Shocked got banned from Roblox for breaking these rules of history, being sensitive topic. I mean, to some extent, maybe that was okay. I don't agree with it whatsoever. I think it's censorship. I think it's just shocking, and I really feel bad for the person who made that game because clearly Shell Shocked had a ton of love put into it, and it was I used to really enjoy it, and I think it was a really good depiction of the First World War. But it just got removed, right? And that's shocking. But considering the, I guess, emotional side of the game, it might make a bit. It does come across as a bit of a sensitive historical event. Okay, I'm not saying it's justified at all, right? And then it goes on to Titanic SOS, and this was much more recent. Titanic SOS, and this has been from rumors I've seen. There was also a dev forum post about Titanic SOS. I'm sure a lot of you fans have played it. It's an incredible game, which in my revamp, I cannot lie, I've been inspired by, especially with the lifeboat system. I've been inspired by Titanic SOS's system, right? It's an incredible game. I've played it many times. And it just got banned. It got banned for apparently due to the recent rules on history, right? So before that was banned. Now, okay, it was then where I felt, yeah, I can't continue with this. Before that, I was skeptical. I was certainly considering quitting, but after the removal of Titanic SOS, I really don't feel it's worth it staying on Roblox. Not only is there the risk of my game being deleted, which may be slightly smaller than other games, but also it's the fact that Roblox simply does not at all align with my values anymore in regard to history and, I guess, censorship of history. It's completely shocking for a company to do, and I completely disagree with it. And I'm not willing to support or fund a company with my earned money for things like that. So I hope you can understand, albeit with a fair bit of grief and anger, understandably, that I do not want to continue working on this incredible, fun revamp that I've been working on because it does not feel worth it anymore, which sucks. And it probably sucks for you guys as well. But I wanted to highlight the the issues that Roblox devs are facing at the moment, especially with historical, and we should. It's not at all right that these games are being removed, and it really does mess with people's feelings as well, especially devs. It's incredibly kind of frustrating. So I hope that you will join me in my views that this censorship, I suppose, of games should really be stopped, and it's not correct in any kind of creative form. And go support Titanic SOS as well if you can. I mean, spread the word, I suppose, because they've clearly worked really hard on that game, and it doesn't deserve to be taken down. Shell Shocked as well, that deserves support. Uh, this is a protest video. Um, yeah. I haven't actually mentioned what's next. I've just said I'm quitting. Okay, I'm quitting Roblox Dev for real. It's the Roblox platform which doesn't align with me. I should have clarified that before. I'm working on Godot at the moment, which is like a well, it's kind of used to make Steam games and things, not on Roblox, and that's quite fun. But it's taking a long time. Um, I don't know whether I'll be making things content on kind of other Roblox, non-Roblox stuff. but I really just wanted to convey this video, and I really couldn't keep it from you fans much longer. I thought it'd be best for you to know um, before, without you waiting any longer, because it sucks, I know. And I completely understand if you people were upset, you know. And I'd like to really thank you as well for like all your support throughout this time, for the revamp, but also for the game when it was updated normally. Like, it's been really, to be honest, it's been a really fun journey, and really something I'm really glad, you know, my game did do big. And it sucks that it has to turn out this way, but it's just kind of life. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, I think. Um, Thank you for watching. I'll leave that video below about kind of my more emotional response to this update, and you can see my, well, there's a lot of sadness in the video really. If you want an emotional reaction to ending my game, then you can see that there, or certainly considering it. But thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.